I think it's like that Marble game for Nintendo where you had to like move the map.
Marble Madness, son.
I fucking hate
Let's see
that
if I can
game.
do it again.
That was very difficult.
Ah!
The answer is no.
Yeah.
Howdy, 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 howdy. Welcome to Rapscallions Report. That was my impression of the shark from Toy Story. My name's Andy, and there's this other guy here, and someone here, and an animal. The animal will not be contributing much. She has a sore throat. Now, today, the idea of our episode is to talk about what things we think will be awesome in 2012. In entertainment, mostly. I mean, we can delve into other things as well. Probably not politics, because that would deserve a different episode, but more entertainment. So,
Is it just positive, or are we covering positive and not so positive?
positive or negative? Let's go all out. Why not?
Alright, sounds like a plan.
Alright, video games in 2012. Best or worst? Any ideas? What do you know that's coming out in 2012?
While browsing around the other
Oh
day.
yeah, and we have links and stuff.
Oh yeah, it's browsing around the other day, I seen an ad for it's called Killer Freaks from Outer Space.
Oh yeah.
It's a Wii exclusive game, which
Yeah.
it looks like it's one of the more mature games for Wii, but to me it looks like Raving Rabbits on crack, because it's like Raving Rabbits, but they're all like mutated and like rah.
Very good.
I think I might have to try it just to try it, just to get a feel for it. I don't think it's gonna be one of those games I'm gonna go and be like, oh, I gotta buy it first day. I might rent it when it gets cheap. I don't know.
My number one is Mass Effect 3, hands down. Because Mass Effect has the best fiction out of anything. I remember reading somewhere where some video game writer person said that Mass Effect for this generation is for a lot of people what Star Wars was for a younger generation. I can kind of relate to both, because I was disinterested with Star Wars, disenchanted, whatever, and Mass Effect has stayed pretty consistent. I like it a lot. Eric. Speaking to a microphone. Apparently.
I don't know much of anything that's coming out in 2012.
Diablo.
I was never really a fan of Diablo. I always thought it was really tedious and annoying on how you had to grab stuff.
The Aliens game, based on the film franchise.
I like the idea of that. Who knows if they can do well on it. Mass Effect I like.
XCOM, Syndicate.
Never played an XCOM, don't know anything about Syndicate.
The World of Warcraft expansion.
Wow! No,
It can be a
I
pain in the
hate
ass.
WoW, that too.
Alright.
Have you guys seen anything on the? I'm really confused on the title. It's like Street Fighter X Tekken or.
Oh yeah. It's Street Fighter and Tekken fighting.
I kind of want to try it simply because I kind of like fighting games, and plus I think it would be just one of those games where I'm bored of it, throw the controller down. I'm bored, I'll pick something up.
See, for me, I'd rather do Soulcalibur 5 this year. Only because I hate Tekken forever. That's my only thing.
Yeah, Tekken is one of those games where
One of those games.
you like it for
One of
about 10
those
minutes,
games.
and you're kind of like, eh.
Yeah.
Wait, Halo 4 is coming out. I don't care either.
No, it's great for some people. Who cares? I'm sure it will be fun.
Oh, Halo, Modern Warfare,
That already came out.
all those games that are the same fucking thing. Just we're gonna give it a new character, a new graphics. It's
Man. Although I will say The Darkness too.
Darkness.
Darkness, everybody. The Darkness 2 I'm looking forward to, one because The Darkness 1 had a very, very good story and some of the best methods of storytelling I've ever seen in the world of video games. That was a good one. So 2, if they can keep that up, will be good. Television. Anything TV-wise you're looking forward to this year?
Game of Thrones Season 2!
Walking Dead, Doctor Who, House, Misfits.
Let's put it this way. Anything that's new to television that we can think of.
New?
Yeah, like shows that have been announced that they're working on. There's Napoleon Dynamite, animated series. The rest of development, are they bringing that back in 2012 or 2013?
I heard they're bringing that back as one last season and a movie, but I don't know
You don't know the timeline?
I don't know anything about it. I don't know if that's actual fact or not.
Yeah. No, they're doing the Netflix signed a deal and they're gonna have it on Netflix, I guess.
Awesome.
So, but I forgot if it was 2012 or 2013. Google it, everybody. And then yeah, all right. So nothing new TV. Movies. Any movies you're freaking out about? Batman. The new Batman. The final Batman.
No.
No.
I'm slightly disappointed in that being the final Batman, because just with all the Batman characters, it seems like there could be so much more.
Oh, I'm sure there will be after a while. I mean, it just won't be Christopher Nolan.
I think it would be. I think it's a good. I'm not really looking forward to the Bane character.
Really?
The whole mask thingy, I don't know, it just doesn't look right to me.
I will agree that as someone who was a fan of the comics, not so much the Batman and Robin movie, but as someone who enjoyed Bane from the comics, like in Secret Six and stuff, it is kind of weird seeing with that claw mask thing. But it's Tom Hardy. Ultimately, I trust Christopher Nolan, so I think it'll be a fun movie.
It's an Inception reunion.
Yeah. The Hobbit.
Yes, I'm looking forward to The Hobbit.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
All right. World War Z, which may or may not be out this year.
I haven't heard nothing of this.
I tried reading the book and I was immensely bored by it. So I don't know. I imagine the movie is going to be a lot easier to read than the book because it's a movie and you don't read movies, you watch
You
them.
don't. What if it has subtitles?
And is it hearing impaired or just regular?
Sometime.
Hypothetical, I'm just throwing it out there.
Sorry. Now what if it's like one of those YouTube videos where they have the song and the lyrics, but it's for the whole movie? So it's just the whole movie audio and then like a karaoke.
Yeah.
Line, crash.
That would be
gunshot.
horrible.
You'd have a really low budget.
You would read it though.
You would read the movie.
You'd have to. It's almost like. Speaking of books and the movies, The Hunger Games.
Yeah, it's going to be, I don't know. The books are really good. The movie looks like they're trying to Twilight it up, for lack of a better term, so I don't know. As a fully grown man, I will admit to having read the books and enjoying them. We'll see with the movie.
What about Dr. Seuss's The Lorax?
Looks fun.
It looks really fun. And since I have kids, I have an excuse to go see it in theater.
Exactly. Wear the shirt, buy the stuffed toy, the little talking Danny DeVito Lorax. I was the one who pooped on the floor. Pooping is fun. From It's Always Sunny.
I got
I thought it was
you.
the bed.
Well, he pooped in the bed and then he pooped on the floor.
At the end of the episode.
Yeah.
I seen a trailer for Mirror Mirror.
Oh,
It's
the one of the 2 or 3
Snow White
yeah.
adaptations.
Yeah.
I actually think that one looks. It started out. I was watching it. I'm thinking, oh, okay, it's gonna be one of those serious kind of like, we're dark and creepy. And then it totally switched into like almost like a comedy type.
Well, Mirror Mirror, if I'm not mistaken, is the one done by Tarsem Singe, who did The Immortals and The Fall and The Cell.
It
was
looks
one of
good.
them, yeah.
It
Sounds nice. Sounds good.
the actors in it aren't too bad either. So
I don't know what the hell I wrote down here. My list of movies.
what about The Raven?
Raven.
It is supposed to be like the last bit of Edgar Allan Poe's life, played by John Cusack. To me, it looks like a Renaissance edition of Saw. It's all Renaissance era.
Thanks.
And it just is like, oh, there's a trap, oh, there's a clue. They pull a pocket watch out this dude's mouth. It's like, it's like they're like a super awesome 10 generation back, not awesome, scratch that. Went back, a couple generations and it was Saw.
Let's talk superhero-ish movies real quick. New Spider-Man, Avengers, Men in Black 3.
Yes, yes, and yes.
Avengers.
Avengers.
I like
Is
that.
that, do you say that after you arrest a criminal, you're like, Avengers, like Kobe?
do.
After he hits him with a hammer and then shoot him with a repulsor ray and then throw a shield at him?
Yeah. And shoot him with an arrow and a gun.
Oh yeah, and then turn green and rip their head off or something.
Yeah.
What about the Superman movie they're working on?
That will be out in 2012.
It will
so
not?
it's completely relevant.
Well, he looks horrible.
Preacher.
Just throwing it out there.
I got nothing against him.
Wanderlust.
What the hell was that again?
It's the one with Jennifer Aniston and the guy from Role Models. I Love You, Man. What's his name?
Oh, Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd, thank you.
Yeah, Paul Rudd, good. Interesting. We'll see.
It looks good.
Cabin in the Woods. Joss Whedon movie. Joss Whedon doing a horror movie. Yes, no?
Maybe.
Sounds good.
I'm looking forward to it because I want to see what he does with the horror.
I don't think I'll see it in theater unless I hear a decent review.
Because of all the assholes, basically. All the kids who are like, eek, they opened the door. And I'm like, man, come on.
No, I got a kid. It's a kid. Smack him in the face.
Yeah.
Kids aren't scary.
I don't think Joss Whedon would go that route, though.
I know,
I'm not in
but
good
I just
faith
hate those
with it.
people who freak out when they see a little kid walk out with a knife and they freak out. It's like, you weigh like 3 times the amount of this kid, you're like twice his height, just kick him and he'll cry, and then you take the knife and stab him.
Kick him and throw him off a bridge.
That's a topic in itself.
Child abuse. Next time on Rapscallions Report. Great Gatsby. They're making a new movie adaptation of The Great
Yes! I would actually see that in theater.
Gatsby. I would too. I'm not willing.
Gritty.
With explosions and big breasts.
Monday, 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 Monday.
Solomon Grundy. Who's looking forward to the apocalypse in 2012?
I am.
Yes.
Woo!
You
Wear
know,
party shirts.
you know the biggest conversation topic is going to be for every New Year's party this year?
The next apocalypse.
How the Mayans were wrong.
Now, there's a video by CGP Grey that we should link to, where he talks about where the theory came from about the 2012 thing. The main reason a lot of people think that the world's going to end in 2012 is because that's when the Mayans stopped making calendars. That's it. They didn't say world's going to end. They didn't have some like carving in stone of like the sun exploding.
Yeah, they just ran out of room and they're like, hey, this is going to piss someone off one day.
Yeah, they made them all out of stone. And no one ever thought, like, well, maybe they ran out of stone. Maybe they figured 2012 was far enough ahead of time where it's like, you know, we're done making calendars.
It's like, oh, my arm hurts. Oh, I'll make some tomorrow.
And then the conquistadors.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that's the funny thing about
Or there's stone. It could have broke.
Could be.
It's like, oh, there's a wind blowing. I'm going to use it for a window. You know, cover my window up.
I'll use these to cool my pies. No.
Yeah. It's,
Not cool your pies. Put on the window.
I know what you meant.
Whatever. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm done with it. Anyway, so we're all agreed. No apocalypse in 2012. Single favorite, new thing, media-wise, entertainment-wise, come out 2012. Go. One thing.
one thing media-wise.
One thing.
Oh, man. See, I'm not one of those type of guys where I actually like, oh, this is coming out in December of 2012. I'm so looking forward to it. There are a few good movies, a few video games. The Wii U looks pretty interesting.
So the Wii U?
Wii U, PlayStation Vita. I mean, I don't really have a specific item.
That's not an answer. Pick one.
I'll say
Yeah, one thing.
the movie's coming out. I don't know.
One movie coming out.
One movie coming out.
I'm gonna narrow this down.
I'm gonna narrow it down to Contraband.
All right, Contraband coming out 2012. Eric.
Game of Thrones Season 2.
For me, it would hands down Mass Effect 3.
Oh shit, we got TV options too. Oh my god.
Yeah, I was everything. You got some distance out of that. All right. That's what we're looking forward to in 2012. See you for the rest of the year.